Okay, as with the cast shadow, as it gets farther away, it should get a little bit more blurry and dissipate. So one thing I would probably do with the cast shadow, first thing I'm gonna do is gonna go up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and I'm gonna increase the blur amount. Okay, then I'm gonna add a layer mask, and then I'm gonna use a gradient tool. Goes black to white. I'm just gonna hide part of it, so it gets more translucent as it dissipates, so it hides in the back. Now, don't forget, you still got to correct your fingers and some other stuff. So if you have not checked your milestone submission, you got some issues with your arms. So you might have to, you might one of the best things you might have to do is you might have to actually go in and find another image from the arms if you're having issues with it. So this right arm is just not working out. I give you some tips in the last two milestones on what you could do. So in the milestones, I posted videos. Um, so make sure you look at that. We want to probably clean up this top portion of this TV as well. Okay, so make sure you work on those things that I posted on that. For your text up here, I think that garbage. I think you should put Dan on a separate line. So I'm gonna cut that out, and then I'm gonna create a new text layer. I'm gonna put them down here. Now, let's see if we can re-warp that. We might have to. Let me just let me do this. I'm going to create a new text layer right above this. Garbage dump. Okay. We have it like 48 points. So what I'm thinking that we do. I forget which of the percentages you did. But we do something now. What happens here? We can always apply this layer styling. So if I go up to layer, I go to the existing layer with that layer style. I go down to layer style itself. I can copy the layer right here, and I can go up to the garbage dump, and I can go up to layer style, and I can paste it. Because then what I'm thinking that we do here is we take Dan and make it a little bit larger, line it up this way. So that way it says garbage dump Dan. And if we want to apply a different style to Dan, we could. We could apply the same style. You can experiment with, maybe do a different stroke. And if you want to apply the same style, apply the same style. You probably want Dan to stand out.